What's going on, Gaming Nation? Welcome back to the GNA ReCharged podcast. I'm your host, David Robinson, and joining me once again is my amazing co-host, iHeartGames and SE Records Productions.
What's going on? What's up? What's going on, peeps?
Anyway, we're on a brand new season. We're on season 3, guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, season 3 of the GNA Recharge podcast. We got brand new stuff. We even got brand new features coming up in the future. We got the Ask GNA topics where you can ask us anything to do with the latest gaming news or anything, but we'll let you know as soon as possible in the upcoming episodes. Now, first things first. Let's get sorted with the Nintendo Direct and the PlayStation State of Play. And the question I ask, is it disappointing to you? Starting off with iHeart, you said you was disappointed with both these presentations. What was the most disappointing thing about it?
They didn't show Sonic Frontiers, nor that the PlayStation showed anything about the Security Breach DLC.
And so that was the most disappointing thing you ever had with these two directs?
Yes.
Yeah. But what was your opinion on Mario & Rabbids Spark of Hope and the DLC for Rayman on Nintendo Switch?
It looks pretty good, but I probably might not play them.
Understandable. Sam, that's also going for you. What was the most... do you find the both presentations on Nintendo Direct and the PlayStation State of Play was disappointing to you?
Be frank, I wouldn't say so, but the only thing that kind of stands out for me is that they had too many announcements of farm simulators in the Direct.
Yeah,
for some reason.
I think there was a lot of problems with the people who said, we want Sonic Frontiers, not farming simulators.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, farming simulators, okay, that can be a good thing regardless of that. I mean, if you think about series like...
I mean, exactly as iHeart said, the most disappointing thing, there was no Sonic Frontier news. We already got it from the Gamescom thing. Why not we do it on Nintendo Direct? But no, they didn't.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shot in the foot for that one, yeah. I would say.
Also, I also wanted to point out that in the gaming news from the Game Rant, a former YouTuber, commentator, Leafy is here, and he's now been arrested. According to Game Rant, this is what it says from 3 days ago. Leafy is here, revealed on 12th of September that he's been arrested for failure of paying a speeding ticket.
Ooh, yikes.
What was your thought on that, IR?
Oh boy.
Yeah. A YouTuber, well, former YouTuber, arrested for failing to pay a speeding ticket. That is just... what the heck?
Yeah. Like, this is what happens when you overspeed the speed limit, and you don't pay attention to the roads, and then you refuse to pay the piper.
Yeah.
And the consequences, and it just goes a lot worse.
Yeah, and that was from 3 days ago, so there's more information on the Game Ram website if you guys want to check it out. I know you're a game show enthusiast yourself, but there was a bit of news regarding on a surprising Waluigi joke. What was your thought on that?
Oh boy.
According to Game Rant themselves, it said the host of Jeopardy takes advantage of a contestant's name in the middle of an episode, making an unexpected joke about Waluigi. And it says here, a clip of Jeopardy was going viral after the host takes advantage of one of the contestants' name, making an unexpected joke about Nintendo's character Waluigi, while the opportunity can be viewed as somewhat of a low-hanging fruit.
Damn.
What? I know you've seen Jeopardy before, but that joke on the show, do you think you have any opinion on that, IR?
I mean, I haven't seen the video, so I kind of don't know.
Yeah. Well, now we're coming on to the news that Sam's got on the Game Rant news page, and it's to do with Splinter Cell by Ubisoft, a remake. Over to you, Sam.
Yeah, so let me just find the page. Now, according to what it says on Game Rant, it said Splinter Cell Remake is, quote, rewriting the story. So while Ubisoft remains quiet on the development of Splinter Cell Remake, new details confirm that the original story will be modernized.
Modernized.
So
for a new audience. Now, I know you're not that kind of person on Ubisoft, all except for one game show, which is that Family Feud game. Any thoughts on this?
But
Ubisoft making a remake to Splinter Cell.
I never heard of that.
Like I said, he never heard of that series. I
yeah, but I mean, it was kind of like one of the bunch of like the Tom Clancy games that, you know, like the first game was like Rainbow Six, but then also Splinter Cell, and I think the first one got released on the original Xbox in 2002, if I remember correctly.
So that's why I doesn't remember that kind of thing. But moving away from that now, I think you all know what I'm saying. Riot Games' League of Legends starts off with a music video by who else? Lil Nas X with his latest song, Star Walker, for the upcoming Worlds 2022.
I've never actually seen that, but I've actually heard of the artist though. I think it's the one who did that one song with ride country on a horse or something.
I think you did this multiple times, when Lil Nas X plays that music, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Take my horse and ride can't no more.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, Old Town Road, yeah.
Old Town Road, yeah. So yeah, he's releasing his first ever League of Legends single for the upcoming Worlds 2022 tournament, which is in November, and it's going to be the first time an artist is taking lead on the Worlds 2022. I can't believe this is actually escalating to what's going on. But you all know what time it is now, guys, and it is to do with the hacker situation, GTA 6. Sam, we've been talking about this previously.
Yeah, it's been basically a nightmare for Rockstar as of late.
And I know you I know you played a bit of GTA yourself,
well, GTA 5.
GTA 5. But what was your thought when hackers just done that to leak information about the upcoming GTA 6?
I mean, what with like games coming out, you know, they're bound. Some people are bound to like leak stuff.
Yeah, which is a bit off the rails, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's just put it bluntly like this. What the hacker has basically leaked out was not only 90 minutes of gameplay footage, but now even source codes from basically what's to do with the game, basically. Yeah. Assets from GTA 5 and some probably the new one, GTA 6, and some various other things as well. But yeah, and the hacker basically said that he's trying to negotiate a deal with Rockstar. So, yeah. Any thoughts on that, guys?
Hey.
I mean, yeah. If the hacker is doing it, and he's also getting investigated by the FBI, which is another pile onto the head for the hacker.
Yeah, jeez. I don't know how much damage is going to happen, but what I could tell, guys, is that whatever comes out of it from GTA 6 or whatever, expect the game to be at least a bit more delayed as a result of it.
Yeah. Okay, so we now got past all that. Now it's time for some. Well, we haven't heard from any of the NAF news recently, and you wanted to come to bring some topics with you. So what have you got on for us today?
Well, One thing's for sure, I know there's a lot of FNAF stuff that's been happening that I
Yeah.
don't know if you ever talked about in your podcast.
No, not
But-
yet, but we will today for the first episode of the new season. So, Maya, take it away.
Well, of course, we're gonna get a DLC for Security Breach called Ruins
Yeah, next year, of course.
next year. The FNAF movie, we got an image teaser that Jason Blum is collabing with the people who made the Muppets, because there was a picture of someone making a Freddy Fazbear
Yeah,
suit.
the Jim Henson Creature Company. I think it's the Henson.
Yeah.
The Jim Henson Creature
okay.
Company. That
Yeah.
they did on the Muppets and absolutely everything.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bit of that. The movie is expected to at least be released, or maybe a trailer for the movie is expected to release in 2023, same year as the DLC for Security Breach.
Yep.
Well, I guess all we could say is just keep an eye out for it and see
Yeah.
what develops basically from there.
And of course, we got the upcoming Visnom game that is coming out that many people are excited, and that's the FNAF Plus game. Yeah, so many expectation from people. I think there's a lot of hype for the FNAF, and thanks to you for bringing it in,
Yeah.
Also, we also got video game movie news. Next year, in December of 2023, we finally got the announcement we've been waiting for, and that is to do with Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie.
Actually, I think is it 2024? I think if that's
Yeah, we got the upcoming release of the. It's going to be in 2 years in development after the sequel movie. I don't know what's going to happen, but Paramount has been keeping under wraps ever since the second movie came out, and everybody's hype because many people saw that. If you didn't see it, go and watch it.
Okay.
Speaking of which, if you can, mark your calendars for September 30th, because Cloak Brand, it's Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and a couple other YouTubers like Merch Store.
Yep.
They're going to be doing another Cloak Brand X FNAF collab.
Ooh.
Not to mention, but they also got 2 more YouTubers for the release, and that's CG5 and Daco.
Oh my gosh. Well, speaking of CG5, he has released with a brand new single called Minions. I don't know if any one of you guys heard it.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's all about bananas and all that.
Right.
But
Also,
yes.
one other thing. Have you guys seen that video on Twitter or any other social media site that someone out there made a 100% accurate Glamrock Freddy costume?
Yes, we did, and it was made by. I think he also did the YouTube's video on Twitter. So if you haven't checked it out yet, be sure to check it out.
Yeah, that regular sauce.
Yeah, that regular sauce. Yep.
They also got him to also promote the FNAF Cloak Brand collab as well.
Ooh. But we also saw, I think, a little short by CG5 that he's actually bumped into the regular sauce on one of his shorts.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because CG5, the regular sauce, are going to make a music video for CG5's channel, which is going to be another FNAF song.
Oh wow!
I think it's called Glamorous or something like that.
Glamorous, okay, yes, that's gonna be something. But thank you, iHeart, for the FNAF news. Now,
Yes.
the most important topic I wanted to, and we introduced this. I don't know, I added this, but we are now going to be featuring Highlight of the Week. Now, Highlight of the Week is where we talked about the gaming news that is so popular that nobody. And the popular news today is a cloud-only handheld unit called the Logitech G Cloud Gaming.
Oh, okay. I need to see what that looks like.
Now,
Hold on.
and here's the thing to all of you guys out there. In the US, it costs $300.
Ooh, okay.
For a title, and the pre-orders will lower the cost of $300. The reasoning is because now you can actually play Xbox Cloud Gaming, NVIDIA GeForce Now, Steam, and others, while also watching YouTube, Amazon, Luna, and many others. And I know you played a lot of Steam, so that's the reason many people are going berserk for this new handheld console.
What's it called again?
It's called the Logitech G Cloud Gaming Handheld.
Oh yeah, because I've actually just seen a little bit because I was watching Lamar Wilson's short vid on the whole thing, basically.
Yeah.
The Logitech
G
Cloud. So
and according to according to this, it also includes a console quality controller, which attached with the Wi-Fi with dual band Wi-Fi connection, a Bluetooth 5.1 connectivity, so that way, if iHeart has any more controllers with the Bluetooth technology, he could connect it up to there. So, and it also has a stereo audio in it. So, any thoughts on this, iHeart? What do you think? Do you think this is the new generation for cloud gaming for you, actually, iHeart?
Maybe, we'll see.
But it actually has cloud gaming, so that means you can play Fortnite on there whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm just actually looking at the actual thing itself, actually, and how the specs and details. So basically, the specs, the diameter basically is about 10.11 inch length, 4.61 inch height, 1.30 inch, and then it's completed with Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G. Octa-core CPU up to 2.3 gigahertz. The resolution is basically a 920 x 1080, so FHD. Display is obviously that. Now the audio is like you got Bluetooth, you got the digital USB-C headphones.
Yeah, and here's the best thing. This charge 12 hours, and it takes 12 hours of battery, 12 plus hours of battery. So no matter what, you can still play the game even if you got full charge of gameplay.
Yeah, and the system requirements, the operating system itself is an Android 11 with Google Mobile Service.
Yeah, I mean, now you can finally play GeForce Now, the Xbox Cloud Gaming, and of course other platforms like your Steam, your YouTube, your Stadia, anything. And I believe, if you do get your hands on it, you might be able to play all those games and record it using somewhat of a recording device on that platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what would you do if you actually get this?
You need a fast.
Yeah, fast internet. But I wanted to ask you, what would you do if you actually get your hands on this beast of a monster?
Oh boy.
I bet you're gonna do like a review on your channel and everybody's going, ah, I'm jealous that iHeart's got it, or something like that. What do you think about that,
I doubt it.
You doubt it, okay.
And also, can I say one other thing, David?
Yeah,
I think these are becoming a bit more popular, basically, with the handheld, like, PC-like type of thing, though, because ever since Valve...
Yeah.
Ever since Valve with the Steam Deck, and everyone is following suit on this, I think this is going. I think this is starting to pick up actually, because
there's a lot of people who's wanting a cloud gaming peripheral just to take it with them. That is big, and it's now competing against Nintendo Switch and all places, and the Steam Deck as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like literally PC on a handheld device.
Yeah, I know, and I mean, it is amazing when you can say that.
So, like, imagine if you take that to, like you say, to the airport, and if you're going somewhere, or
and plus, it has got like a supports 4G in no way, shape, or form. But if you do get your hands on this, you do need a 5G straight away, because it does support the G connection, anyways.
Oh yeah, but I heard that basically when I was watching Lamar Wilson's short video on the Logitech's one, I think it only does Wi-Fi, not 5G.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to the release day, it could be changed, because many people are expecting to have that kind of peripheral in their system, and probably for the best, I guess.
So.
Oh, and oh. Oops, Cool's joined us. But anyway, well, that's all I got time for the podcast today, guys. Thank you very much to my amazing co-hosts, iHide Games and SE Records Productions. Next time we're going to be doing more podcasts, and we're featuring a brand new feature we like to call Ask GNA. If you guys got any questions you would like to give us, please let us know on the GNA ReCharged Gaming Topics Forum on Discord. That's it. And don't forget to follow iHeart on all of his social medias, as well as SE's YouTube channel and many more. But until then,
The milkman is very upset with you.
But thank you very much for listening in to our brilliant Return to the Podcast Forum. Until then, this is David Robinson signing out. See you guys in the next episode of the GNA Recharge. Peace out!
Bye bye.